Welcome back, y'all, and welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Hope you're having a good day today. Last time we finished our long haul, and we are now back down in Texarkana, which I think we did a long haul starting here one time. We have less than 13% of the map. It's like I try to do a long haul and then it's like 1% of the map is done. But I guess it's mostly the small roads today. We have more logs. We're just really liking the logs, aren't we? And we looked for the best route with the most unused map and a good profit at least. We're sitting at about 110,000 right now, not enough for our next garage upgrade. Parts of this are going to be the same, but the part that I'm really looking forward to, which we will not get to today, is getting finally into Montana. It's the only state we actually haven't been through. Looking through this, yeah, it's pretty sad that everything is like 3%, the highest maybe being like 26%. But excited to get up into this area, and that is going to be the plan for now. Now, what I usually do before I hit record is figure out where exactly we're going today. All right, let's do a bit of a longer haul today. It is about it's about 5 o'clock already in the world. Yeah, let's do it. I need a longer haul today, a longer drive, because it's been long in the real world. So we're going to go to Salina up here, which we've been to already, knock out a little bit of Oklahoma's map, and we'll be 10 hours into this about 30-hour, always longer with me trip. Like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for the longer intro. I got things in my mind today. Nothing bad, though, actually. Just like annoying things, you know? Sometimes like you get like annoying things with your job or work, and it's not like a big deal, but like at the time it kind of feels like a big deal, or it feels like annoying to kind of deal with. But we're all good. We're all good. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I would tell you guys if things were bad. Gonna kind of hit the back of that trailer there. I wonder if I could go under that thing. So, wait, do we have logs? No, we don't have logs. I'm sorry, we have a logging machine. I'm, I'm still thinking about the good times we had with the logs last episode, and I clearly can't drive like that. So we're gonna be driving into the night. Most of this is gonna be in the dark, but that's okay. That's good. Actually, the new parts of the map are gonna be in the dark. As I said, I just need to kind of not hit the back of the trailer. Let's get out to the open road, hopefully. Hold on. All right, y'all, we're going to try it one more time. But I guess if you don't see this, then I never, put it out or anything. If you do see it, then you're here now. That makes sense. Something happened not with my game, although I guess the game would edit, but something happened where things are just slow today. So I had to cut out a few minutes and then reset. It seemed like things were going okay up until just right then. But I did update my PC today. But why would that mess things up? Did it mess up the graphics settings? That was a problem a couple months ago. All right, I gotta go this way, right? Thank you, Daniel. Hopefully everything's okay. Again, I'm doing this for like 3 more minutes. If I get some more slowdowns, I'm gonna say it's just one of those days, and I'll check my graphic settings later. Yeah, just not in the mood today. Oh wait, Miroslav. Wait, what was that? I missed that. I have like 9,000 more. So he okay, I'll see it in the edit. That's cool. He is leveling up quite quickly. All right, so I've had a lot of negative space here in this first few minutes. So far, I'm 13 minutes into trying to actually play this game. I haven't played any games in like, well, no, I lied. I played for like a couple hours getting ready for a podcast. But besides that, like couple weeks, it's been quite busy. Summer's a busy time. And besides today being pretty annoying, everything is going really good with work this summer. So I'm happy about that. I was even telling just like my family yesterday, like I have this I have this schedule right now, this rare schedule where I'm working like 5 hours a day, and it's like 9, and then I'm done at like 2, and it's like perfect, you know. Um, and I think I've said it on here before because I just this is the series where I get to kind of like ramble and just let my mind kind of do whatever. I think that's like ideal. Um, Most adult people will have experienced all sorts of like schedules and things. So most likely, you've a lot of people have done the full time. Maybe you've done like a 9 to 5, or 8 to 4, whatever that is. Maybe you've done like the 10-hour days, 5 6 days a week, where maybe you're doing one job or two jobs. Uh, um, and then maybe you've also had times where you were not working, which is equally or even more stressful, right? Um, I'm convinced like it's everyone's different, but I know for me it's like I think it's 20 to 30 hours of work is like ideal if I can do it. Now, like I guess if you factor in like all the other, not that it's fancy, but like all the other businesses that I do, it's well over 40 hours, way more than that. But I don't factor that in. That's kind of more projects I do on my own time. Because if I did factor it in, it would get very sad very quickly. Because it's starting up things. It's a lot of days of just just nothing, right? Like long work days, and you're trying to like make things that are good, maybe that will profit in the future, but there could be days or weeks without any of that. So yeah, it's just a grind. It's good if you kind of find something that you at least halfway enjoy doing, which is I think what I'm doing now, more than half. Let's go. Are you a cop? That it might be. Is that car gonna be in the road trip update? Man, I'm slow. Man, this is slow. But I think our graphics are doing good now. That was weird. That was kind of weird. But I think so. I mean, we're around all different. Things seem pretty like smooth. And if you've seen this series, you know it's not the most enhanced. But at least my computer can run it though when it runs. All right. Luckily, we got like another hour of sunlight or so. It stays pretty bright. I most likely added like another hour onto our trip in whatever haul we do today, and that's perfectly fine because we have like 80 hours to do a 30-hour haul. Who knows if we'll end up driving through the night, since it will be quite late once we get to Salina. I'm saying that right, isn't it? Salina? Salina? You say Salina? Okay, I'm not going to do that. I usually just use the brights when I need them. And then I'll end up leaving them on when I wake up the next day for like a few hours. That's always good. All right, Harrison. When you stop, make sure you get gas. Do not save the game and say, "Oh, I'll get gas just before we do the next episode," because that's not going to work. That doesn't work in real life. It doesn't work here. So what else got to do today? Got to well, work's done. So that's the important part. And hey, I only worked like a few hours today, so I'm happy about that too. Just annoying few hours. Exhausting few hours too. Like just had to be around a lot of people today. But other than that, okay, we gotta prepare for some podcasts. It is Saturday in real life. What day is it? It's Wednesday in the game. Saturday in real life. Saturday is the big podcast prep day. I try to get all of the like graphics, all of the extra footage or whatever we use. Try to get that all prepped so it makes the next day easier. And then gonna wake up early, record next day, and do two podcasts so far. I mean, I like doing my own podcast, but lately the only option has really been doing it on the same day or like the same like 24-hour kind of block. That way I make sure I get them done every week, even though I took off a few weeks. We're just coming back from a break. For my basketball podcast, I feel like I could just do it right here, right now. Maybe I should do that. Just get on here, give my thoughts. I could put some footage over it. Anyways, uh, the NBA podcast, I mean, this will come out like weeks later after the news, but LeBron James just picked his team, and that this new episode pretty much writes itself. Um, like LeBron James, I mean, that's actually an understatement. He's one of my favorite players ever. But even me, who's a huge fan, is like, how much time do I really want to invest in like any sort of player who's like 41 years old, and even though he signed a minimum contract, it was still the biggest or second biggest acquisition of the offseason. Or I guess if we're looking at acquisitions overall, maybe the third. Maybe the other one in Philly's big. But I'll stop there because I can't I don't want to overlap too much. What I want to say is it's going to be a very easy episode prep. I got a lot of things floating around in my mind, a lot of different storylines to talk about, and I'll just end this part by saying, uh, yeah, I can't believe anyone who's 41 years old can control this multi-billion-dollar league like that. And if you think control is an overstatement, look how the league reacted to it. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, sorry, sorry. If you came for the driving and you hate basketball, sorry about that. But I guess it's either that or vent about work. It's not that. It's the next one. Or no, this just goes around. Cool. Wait, Daniel, $400. Wait, you're new. You're new. You're fine. You're actually fine. You're actually fine. Did you level up, Daniel? You did. Good job, buddy. $400 isn't that good. But I guess you didn't lose money, which some of my older drivers do. So, way to go, Daniel. Hopefully, you make a lot more money soon. What was he delivering? $400? Like some pizzas or something? All right, 10 o'clock. We still got a long way to go. And I would assume we're in new parts now for us, or almost new parts. Hey, 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 you want to race? Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, get over. What? He just doesn't stop. He wants to race. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll lose, but I'll do it. What's NAF? Is that like BP? I mean, I say it like every episode, but I should add some realism mods to this. But then again, should I mess with anything? I mean, I guess a couple of graphics, a couple like asset mods wouldn't change the performance too much. But or maybe we just live in a world where we do have NAF. I mean, if it is supposed to be BP, BP hasn't well, it's never been popular, but it's been unpopular for quite a long time for even for a gas oil company. When was that oil spill? Like 2012? A long time ago. And I'm sure there's been more than one, but you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. And speaking of gas, Harrison, don't forget. We have more income coming in. About almost 5,000 from Philip with an F. Thank you, Philip with an F. Did you level up? He did not. But okay, I mean, we started this. We started 5 hours ago in game time, and our employees have brought in almost 15,000. So, um, that's almost our bills for the day. Cool. I mean, even though we are paying way too much interest, who cares? And our employees are covering most of those daily bills. Whatever we make, just put into making everything bigger. More trucks, more garages. I guess for the amount of map that I have compared to how big the business is, I'm doing pretty good. Do I need to slow down here? What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Did I just like? Did you just? T- how did that work? I just throw the money out the window. Here you go. oversized load for sure. We're doing okay though, with the size of engine and truck we have. Where was that toll? Okay, I mean I don't mind. It's only $8, but I'm a bit concerned that you can just pull money out of the truck like that. Can anyone do that? Can I do that? Make this job easier. That makes sense. This what National Turnpike? Pretty nice. It is a pretty smooth ride. All right, I think we will be stopping off in Salina. We have to get gas anyway, so we might as well do it. We might as well do it. And it's about to be midnight in the game. And I'm just gonna pretend like driving this new part of the map at night. It's okay. I'll say it's okay. It's okay for now. There's so much of the world that I have to explore, and it's okay if parts of it are seen in the evening. And as I've said before, I kind of like it. As I get older, I like driving at night less, but I do miss it sometimes. So driving in a game at night, okay, maybe it's not a bad trade-off. Honestly, as far as driving goes, and I know I've been driving a lot more lately. Uh, yeah. Speaking of being annoyed, I swear, I happen to live in a country where you can make a lot of your own rules, which is, um, it could be good, you know. Certainly don't need to like worry as much about like, oh, like, am I gonna get like pulled over for just like oh my light just went out, so now I get pulled over for it, something like that. Or am I just being irresponsible? You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's crazy in this country what I see just on the road sometime. I've never been to Tulsa. Welcome to Tulsa, guys. I've been to Tulsa in real life, so welcome to Tulsa. Um, I don't I don't have a lot of opinions of it. According to the TV show Friends, it's the Paris of of Oklahoma, of the Midwest. Actually, I don't. As much as I watched the show, now I can't remember what they said. I'm exiting on the left here. What is this? This is cool. I gotta go. Am I ex? Okay, that's just right. That just seemed a bit strange. Sure, exit left. That's something. That's something we usually do. Yeah. I think I've gotten better with how I act when driving, but it's still rough sometimes, man. It's really really rough sometimes, especially when you have drivers that clearly don't know where they're going, or like we have a lot of motorcycles, motorbikes out here, and like yesterday I was behind someone and they were on their phone, like they're looking down at their phone while they're on their bike, and they don't know where they're going, and they're not really driving anywhere, but they're taking up the whole road, um so it's like not going anywhere, but also like I don't want him to like an accident or something. Then it's just like exponentially bad, right? So my thing is I don't drive motorbikes anymore for those reasons. So when I drive a car, my biggest thing is just to stay away from motorcycles and motorbikes as much as possible. But sometimes they get up close to you, and I'm like, come on, man. Or they get up like right up next to your rear wheel to where you can't really see them. Like just like right up in that blind spot area. You always gotta look. I don't know why you do that though. Like to me, that just doesn't make sense. Like even if you've never like if you've only driven motorbikes, motorcycles, like wouldn't you know not to drive up that close to someone? Ah, ah. But that is still like for as much driving as I've been doing, it's still an exception. It's not like everyone out here doing that. Most people don't want to like get hurt while driving or something. So most people are paying attention and like being smart about things. It's just like it's not the people you think about though. It's like the annoying ones are like, yeah, I I'm not joking. I was riding behind someone. I went out a couple of days ago just to like get some gas, get a couple things before the next day. And I was riding behind someone, and no joke, they were going 10 kilometers per hour. Like they were going like 5, 6 miles an hour. Like I'm not joking. I could have like they were causing a pile up on this like 2-lane road, like single handedly at like 6 o'clock in the evening. Like still kind of like people out going home from work and everything. I'm not joking. It was like serious. Like I could have gotten out of my car and jogged up next to them and been like, "Hey, like we gotta go, man." Like, uh, so there's that. There's that. All right, so I am running low on gas, but we are exiting. Are we in Salina? I mean, we already have Salina, so it's not gonna tell us when we are not there. Sorry about that. That was loud. We gotta go through Wichita and oh, do we have some new road? I guess we do. I guess we do. Okay, and let me actually do that. Okay, so we still gotta go through Wichita. Cool. That's all good. Just as long as we have enough gas, we are all good. You got to. So we'll have less than 23 hours after we stop. Maybe like 22 hours. So that's at least a couple more parts of this journey. And hey, if you have been watching past episodes of this, I hope you enjoyed the long hauls because I certainly do. I mean, it's just driving, anyways. It's not like I have to get a payday after every episode. It's more about knocking out the map and still trying to get a decent payday at the in the end. At the end. Whatever. I don't care. Don't care anymore. We are going to bypass the bypass service. And that's okay. Wow, drop top at 3 a.m. That's cool. He's just cruising. Why not? And why did I not pick Wichita to stop at? That's actually a good question for myself. Not like it matters. It only matters if we were to run out of gas. Another toll road. That's how they get you. But you know what? If we're gonna get there in good time, it's all good. I'll pay the $15. Cool. Almost made it. And overall, I am feeling a little bit better. The game did work because it was going to be one of those, hey, if it doesn't work, I'm not spending time trying to fix it. I'll do that later. But after we did a reset, for the most part, feeling pretty good. See, now this toll, you got to stop at. There's an actual person here. I like to imagine. I like to imagine what people like this do all day. He's very bald. People who made this game, SCS, they're like, they don't need hair. You'll barely see that person. And they were right. Cool. We will be stopping the episode soon, but yeah, I've made up my mind. Since the nights are so short here, we are not stopping in Salina. We are getting gas and driving right off in the next episode. Let's have a we can see the sunrise, and that'll be cool. We almost saw the sunrise in this episode if I took any longer. I am gonna make it, right? Now I'm getting nervous. Oh yeah. Oh man, I would really hope so. They give me another warning, right? They would tell me like, hey, now your gas is getting like real low. I can't even see it on the thing anymore. Like I got 0 bars. I mean, it would be so sad if I like did this whole thing. Actually, uh it would be poetic. Oh my god. I am the worst truck driver ever. Guys, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna pay for the gas, obviously. I'm not gonna like go back a save or anything. I hope you guys enjoyed part one. Hope you guys are doing well. Part two is coming, and we'll have a full tank next time. All right. See you guys later. Have a good day.